This is Top Accolade African News. I am Abiodun Mohammed. The health authorities in South Africa are urging residents of the province of Gauteng to be vigilant about the liquids they consume as the death toll from a winter outbreak of cholera rises to nearly 50. Unions and community groups have demanded more government intervention to improve water quality. Most of the deaths over the last 6 weeks have occurred in the Amaskra area, where residents say they have battled for weeks for access to clean water. But there have been cases across the country. In many areas, tap water is unsafe and people are forced to rely on government tankers. Cholera, which is mainly spread by contaminated food and water, causes acute diarrhea and vomiting and can kill within hours if untreated. The Spanish authorities are searching the ocean off the Canary Islands for a boat that went missing more than a week ago, carrying at least 200 African migrants. A search plane is scouring the waters south of the Spanish islands, and other ships in the area have been asked to look out for the missing vessel. The boat sailed from Kafountine, a coastal town in southern Senegal, 1,700 kilometers from the Canaries. 8 workers, say many children, are on board. 2 smaller boats from the same area, carrying dozens of people, are also said to be missing. A regional summit aimed at mediating an end to the war in Sudan is underway in the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa, under the leadership of the East African Regional Body, IGAD. The meeting is supposed to bring together representatives of the Sudanese army and the rival paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF. However, the Sudanese Foreign Ministry has accused Kenya, the current IGAD chair, of not being neutral, something the Nairobi government denies. Newsmen monitoring the matter say this allegation dampens any real hope that the talks can lead to a ceasefire. The 3-month-long conflict has displaced around 3 million people and is threatening the stability of the entire region. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu has become the new chair of the West African Regional Bloc, ECOWAS, taking over from Guinea-Bissau's President Umaru Sissoco Embalo, and is expected to lead the group for the next year. It was announced at the 63rd Ordinary Session of the ECOWAS leadership at his first engagement within the African continent since he assumed office in May. President Tinubu pledged to bear the responsibility of the office and run the regional organization as an inclusive administration. In quote, "We will take democracy seriously. Democracy is very tough, but it is the best form of government," he said. He added that the region was threatened by insecurity following activities of Islamist extremist groups, as well as political crisis following military coups in some countries. Johannesburg has seen its first snowfall since 2012 as cold weather is sweeping across much of the country. Residents are being advised to take extra precautions to stay warm and farmers to provide shelter for livestock. South Africa's weather service said snow has also been reported in Eastern Cape and Mpumalanga. In quote, "The public is advised to keep warm during these conditions," said the South African Weather Service source in a statement. Weather experts have also advised initiation schools in the Eastern Cape to be extra vigilant over the next week as they keep watch over hundreds of teenage boys undergoing traditional circumcision rites on isolated mountain sites across the province, a practice seen as a rite of passage into manhood amongst the Xhosa ethnic group. The cold conditions are expected to continue throughout the week. In quote, "No major disruptions have been caused by the snowfall at this stage," source spokesperson Anneli Dubel told newsmen. That is the size of Top Accolade African News. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy New Week!